5 dogs from the same litter were born in kennels in China. We know they have all had the same life experiences because their life was their kennel and a small run, and they'd never been anywhere else. This is how their individual journeys differ with us after arriving at our kennel-free rescue. In their first ever freedom run, they stuck together like a flock of sheep, moving as one, excited to explore, taking confidence from each other. A couple of them were brave enough to come up to us. Others were much more wary and stayed at the back. It quickly emerged Coconut and Bailey were the most confident. They were brave enough to come forward and interact with our hands. Within a couple of weeks, Coconut was loving cuddles in our arms. By week 4, both of the girls learned to walk on the lead. Coconut was the first to head off on a special foster, closely followed by Bailey. The boys were a whole different timeline. Unsure of people, they took their confidence from other dogs and integrated themselves into our pack. Daron and Pickles started to warm up to the team, having little touches outside, and progressing to more focused training. And by week 6, Daron could walk on a lead. But Mochi was a whole different story. Still nervous around people and too scared to be stroked. By week 9, Daron left on special foster, closely followed by Pickles, who went to live with one of our regular foster families to learn from their confident dogs, while Coconut and Bailey moved to home trials. But Mochi still wasn't moving forward, and we knew he needed more time at the rescue. Over the coming weeks, Mochi adapted to life without his siblings and made new friends at the rescue. He found his place in the pack and learnt how to be a dog. By week 13, Mochi finally had a breakthrough and allowed us to stroke him. From there, his rehabilitation only progressed, and he was able to follow in his siblings' footsteps. Daron was adopted by his foster family, and Pickles moved to a home trial. And after 22 weeks at the rescue, Mochi was finally ready to head out on foster and learn how to live in a home. We knew Mochi would get there in the end. Every individual dog's journey is different, even when they come from the same litter, and we never give up on a dog.